Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. I think we're good. I think we're good to go. That was weird. I swear the internet is not on my side this weekend. We're back. Yeah, that was weird. I had to reset my router. I don't know, it just went red. Yay, right? That was strange. Yeah, I'm back. I just had to reset the router. It just, my whole router just turned red. It was just like, error. I swear, the internet has not been my friend this weekend. Holy late night stream. Yeah, hey, what's up, Mohawk? Yeah, man. I've been having terrible luck with my internet this weekend. Normally, Spectrum is really nice to me. Normally, it's very stable. But I had to change all my stream settings. I had to lower my bitrate and everything because it was lagging, and now my whole router just turned off. I don't know. It's a brand new router, too. I just need to get over this hump. But what's up, Mohawk? How you doing, man? I'm doing good. I've been streaming at just weird hours of the day, just whenever I have time. I don't have really a set schedule, but I've been meeting a lot of new people because I keep streaming at different times. Unknown Gamer. I just got the all-wheel drive for the GMC. Oh, nice. I love the GMC. That's such a good truck. But yeah, what have you been up to, Mohawk? What are you playing? Are you playing SnowRunner? What's the Mohawk man up to? You're gonna go to sleep? Alright, Beans. You just want to check in? It's 12:30 for you? Yeah, that's pretty late. I don't know if you have school tomorrow or not. I know some of you starting school, or you're out of school, or you're over 18, I'm not sure. I need to make a list of all my fans, all my guys, all my friends. I can't keep up. Man, these all-terrain tires are struggling. We just got to get them over here to the left. There we go. I do so hate my life. Oh, you have school. Yeah, you hate your life right now. Just be positive. You get to meet new friends. You get to learn. You get to see cute girls. You know? Just think of all the positive things instead of the negative aspects. It's 11:29 here. Yeah, it's getting late. It's 9:30 where I'm at too. I actually have to get up early in the morning, so I'm probably only going to stream for like maybe another hour. It sucks that I've had to do all my streams in chunks. Kind of annoying, but I wish I can just combine all the streams I had to do in chunks this weekend into one video, but I don't think that's going to happen. And I don't remember this road being so brutal. It really isn't that brutal, it's just these tires suck balls. Hey, I feel the cute girls thing. I'm talking to one. Galakala. Galakala. Oh man, is this gonna be the end of my attempt to get this up? Oh god. See, this is why people hate the truck, because it's just not good when you get it. I mean, it's good, but it's not anything impressive. Okay, we'll leave that there. Now, we're gonna get in this, and we're gonna make it all the way back to the garage. Just kidding. I'm gonna have to bring a maintenance trailer to that thing because dragging that out of the swamp is gonna be nearly impossible. It's like dragging dead weight. Look at the Fleet Star go, man. It's like, what mud? I don't have no mud. I think she likes you. Woo! Good, man. I'm glad she likes you. Is the GMC better than the Fleet Star? No. I mean, no, the Fleet Star's better. I mean, some might disagree with me, but I've never really done a side-to-side comparison. That's actually a good, that actually makes for a good video. Is the Fleet Star better than the GMC? This summer, coming to a theater near you. Oh, I miss the 90s. Yeah, Bryson, it was weird. My router never does that. Of course it does it while I'm streaming, or maybe it's because I'm streaming, but it just went all red and I had to reset it. Man, I need some new trucks. We get into season 16 on Tuesday or what? I don't know. But the second season 16 comes out, I am hopping on that thing. I don't know how I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna have to start chugging along and unlocking trucks in this mode so we can hop on over there. That's actually a good point. Do I want to come up here and no, you know what? I'm actually going to just go the railway. And then just come through here. And when I make my points, I just make it at every turn like this, guys. It helps, it makes things easier. I'm just gonna pull this up and then we'll head home. What pets do I have? I used to have a bearded dragon, but his name was Tarkov, but he passed away. But I have a cat. His name's Troy. He's a good cat. He can be a little pain in the butt, but he's my little baby. But that's the only pets I have. What about you guys? Bearded dragons are really cool pets. You got 2 dogs? Yeah. I like dogs. I just don't have a big backyard. You need a big backyard for dogs. They need places to run around and play. I believe I think I did a short on the 550/70. I believe so. If I didn't, I need to. That's a good question. I don't know if I have one on the 50/70. I love the 50/70. Comes with HD1. Oh, HD1 tires. Trying to find it. Yeah, I don't think I have. I need to make one. Maybe I'll do that in the morning. I haven't been making many shorts lately. I've just been so busy, and when I have time, I've been working on long form. I had a cat. She passed away at the age of 17 years old. That's what I'm scared of. Because like my brother had to watch his cats pass away. You know, we are definitely gonna outlive our pets. You know, and I think of that sometimes when I'm looking at my cat. Like, dang it, I'm gonna have to go through that. You know, because I love him so much. He's such a good cat. You know, and they're family. I don't like when people say like, oh, pets aren't family. No, they're family. 100% family. I don't think you have... Should I buy it? Yes, absolutely buy it. Such a good truck, especially in hard mode. Yeah, I don't think I have either. Tibagathos. Tibagathos. Sounds like a dinosaur name or something. Yeah, it's gonna be tough when my little Troy passes away. When I hook up my camera, you guys will see him. I might even hook up my camera tomorrow. I have a softbox light that I need to set up and stuff. Make me look all pretty. To elaborate on this, I know for a fact she likes me as a friend. And yes, you did do one on the 5070, did I? Oh, I need to make another one. Well, yeah, she likes you as a friend. Yeah, everybody likes to make friends. But if you like her, you know, just take it slow. Don't rush. Just be yourself. Just no rush for anything. Yeah. Sad that we have to outlive our pets. Yeah, it's just part of life. I had to go through that with a couple childhood dogs, and it's hard. And a lot of the times you have to put them down, you know, because they get sick and they're kind of like suffering, you know. Like we had to put my brother's cat down because it had problems with its colon and stuff, and like it was just deteriorating, and hair was falling out and stuff, and it was always in pain, you know. And it's so expensive, guys. Going to the vet, they are demons. Veterinarians are the devil. They take advantage of people who are grieving over their pets or worried about their pets. They charge you arm and leg for everything. They are a money-making machine. And they should be ashamed of themselves. How can you skip time? Oh, well, this is hard mode because I created a new game plus. So I have hard mode plus 6 times the price of fuel. So it's like hard mode, but even harder. Because in New Game Plus, you can choose custom settings. You can make it ultimate hardcore if you wanted to. But I just kept it. I kept it so we can change time just because on stream, nighttime, it's just... Nights are really long and it's just on stream, you know, it's not fun to look at. It's really dark. So I just made it so we can, you know, change the time. And when we want to calm down, we could bring out the sun, the nice sunset. Honestly, the FLD is a beast. Heck yeah, it's a beast. I love the FLD 120. FDL 120. No, I'm confused. I'm dyslexic. It's FDL or FLD. Yes. No, see, now I don't even remember. So dyslexic. Is it FLD or FDL? I think it's FLD. I always second guess myself. It's hauling 3 metal beams up a mountain. Yeah, dude, that truck is beast. I like the nights too. I'll turn it on for a little bit, but I just like being able to control it. Alright, you little monster. Okay. Dang it. Stock winches. Ah, SnowRunner has a thing where when you're like just on the brim of your winch reaching, it still won't attach. You have to move like an inch more for it to work. Just like literally like that much. And then it'll work. Oh, see, I need a little bit more. Like that. Dang. I thought the threshold was a little bit smaller than that. Let's say, what? That should be connecting. That's weird. Well, let me try to get this up a little bit more then. That should be connecting. Let's get it to like right there. Alright, we'll put the brakes on. Come on, my little baby. Is it on? Is it because of the hill? Is that what it is? The FDL's your favorite dual pack? Yeah. That's a great pack to buy. It's a great DLC. I love the C500 too, not gonna lie. I thought this was gonna be a little easier. Let's try it like this. No! Those brakes are not holding. Gonna have to come over on this side. I might be able to even actually just make it up. Let's see. Brakes are holding. Okay. I might be able to... I wish it had a winch point in the middle and not like at the upper front. There we go. Dang. This might work, but I am going to teeter-totter on here a bit, I think. Definitely going to teeter-totter. Come on, baby. I'm going to have to pull it out the other way and turn it around somehow. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go. Tamir for some easy, good trucks. Yeah, oh yeah. Really easy to get some good trucks in Tamir. Tamir is a godsend. I hate to say this, but I like the White Western Star now. You know how many times you've gone back and forth with that? You said, one day you hate it, one day you love it, one day you hate it. You know, I'm gonna try this the other way around. God, I hate that it does that, the controller. Actually, you know what? I should actually do it like this so it pulls the front end down. Yeah. Come on, baby. There we go. Yay. I think I'll start Tamir just for the all-wheel drive on the TwinSteer. That... Wait, do you get the all-wheel drive in Tamir for the TwinSteer? Is that where you get it? I don't even remember. Yeah, it's in Cola. Yeah, that... Yeah. Yeah, it's not in Tamir. Yeah, in Tamir you get the... Especially in hard mode, you want to go get the TUZ 420s because you get two of them and you can sell one of them for like 130 grand. And then you want the, you know, of course you want to get the Dan and you want to get all the upgrades. Gotta have the upgrades. That's another thing that sucks about the TwinSteer. It's kind of a pain. It's a truck that's really hard to turn around. It's not going to grab there. We gotta find a spot to turn around. Probably right here. And the guy that I talked to that drives this truck in real life, he said it's actually a really crappy truck to steer in real life. Like the twin steering doesn't really help that much. That's probably why they had to install it on in there. You have the cat from Alaska. You can do is chill, ass fuel, back truck, then some medium logs. Bug the quarry one though. Yeah, screw the quarry, man. The quarry is a death trap. Barely breaks out even fuel to steal you. Yeah. I saw a tip steer in real life a few weeks ago. Nice. Yeah, they exist in real life. I want to get the all-wheel drive in. Oh, me too. I can't wait to get the all-wheel drive from the TwinSteer. It's in Kola Peninsula. And the F750 and then back to Alaska. Yeah. In Alaska we get the cat. What else we get in Alaska? We get the dairy, Longhorn. Of course the A&K, the Hummer 2. What am I missing? A big fat floater. Am I missing anything, guys, from Alaska? Hummer, the cat, the A&K, the dairy Longhorn, and the the Royal BM17. That one was so obvious, like I wasn't even thinking about it. It was so obvious. It's like a given. It's the first truck we go to. I wanna be royal. I can be a queen bee, and baby I rule. I can't do the highest part. We can live that fantasy. Whatever happened to her, that Lord girl. You guys know what song I'm singing? I'll be royal. You can be my queen bee. I think she made like one album and disappeared. I love the dairy that you get in Alaska. It's way faster than in the P16. I mean, it doesn't have as good tires, but that's another thing I hate about the TwinSteer. It's just a big, long, clumsy truck. One hit wonder, yeah, pretty much. Well, no, she had another one. She had another one that was just as popular on the radio. But yeah, a two-hit wonder, pretty much. What's the first truck I start logging with? Oh, well, for long logs, it's absolutely, definitely 100% the P16. But for short logs, probably my white Western Star. Dang, it's been a year since I played this game, guys. I'm trying to think of the starter trucks that even hold medium logs. Does the white Western Star hold medium logs? I seen that turn coming up in your combination and was like, yep, this is gonna be fun. Yeah. That's a pretty tight hairpin right there. They call them hairpins. And I call this whole road, I call it Pikes Peak. I should not be struggling this hard. Let's go. Come on. We're on flat ground here. Do you like the TwinSteer or the FEM37? Well, I find the FEM more tippy than the TwinSteer. I mean, they're both tippy as hell, don't get me wrong. The FEM obviously can get places. The FEM is a monster truck. Obviously, the FEM is going to get your cargo from point A to point B way faster than the TwinSteer. And I think it burns a little bit less fuel with the biggest engine on it. People who say they hate sand most likely haven't dealt with fiberglass before. Okay, yes, if you put a room and the floor was made out of sand in one of them and fiberglass in the other one, I would say put me in the room with sand. Fiberglass is the worst. Have you guys ever touched old insulation, like old insulation inside houses that were like from the 60s? you grab that stuff with your bare hands, holy moly. If you grab a piece of fiberglass that doesn't have the sealer on it, it'll feel like you have like 1,000 splinters, little baby tiny splinters in your fingers. It's the worst thing, and you can't wash it out. You just have to wait for your skin to like push it out. It's the worst, and it itches so bad. Oh, your entire arm was red? Yeah, I sure. Red, itchy. It's the worst. Fiberglass is... Dude, they need to make like fiberglass booby traps. I should have did that, because there was this... Somebody kept breaking into my garage at my apartment. This was a while back, but... They kept breaking in and just stealing stupid shit. And I'm hands down probably 100% right. It's probably a crackhead or something, but I wanted to just like booby trap him, and I should have had like a box, like some Home Alone shit, like some Home Alone stuff, serious, but like a box of like shredded up fiberglass, because he just kept taking like random boxes from my garage, and I just wanted a box with like a hole in it, so when he grabbed the box, like a whole like gallon of shredded fiberglass would fall on his face or something. You know, just like a booby trap. Just the forbidden cotton candy, definitely. It's always pink. My grandma had it in her attic, and we were cleaning it out and installing a big fan up there and redoing the installation. Her house was built a long time, and it had the popcorn ceilings. You guys know what I'm talking about? The popcorn stucco ceilings. So bad looking. Horrible stuff. But yeah, I grabbed that fiberglass with my bare hands, and I swear it took like 2 days for that stuff to get out of my skin. Or carbon fiber splinters. I've never had those, but I'm sure that's a thing. Had lead paint, tastes sweeter. Lead paint tastes sweeter. Yeah. Oh, lead paint, that'll kill you. It feels like 100 needles wanting to poke through. Yeah, it's horrible. Feels like you just have a bunch of splinters and you can't do anything to get it out. Is there even a trick to get it out faster? We need fiberglass slippers. Oh yeah, they should put fiberglass on like display shoes, because people just like still display shoes like Nikes and stuff. Oh no, well I guess those are the ones that you buy. I hate thieves. Thieves really piss me off, guys. I can't stand thieves. I sat on fiberglass bleachers for a football game in the 80s. I've never itched so bad. Oh man, and it's worse on like tender skin. Anytime you have tender skin, like under your arm or like behind your leg, your butt cheeks, like it's gonna be worse there. It's gonna be worse there, for sure. Now we getting illegal. Hot water, yeah, hot water helps. I was doing everything: lotion, aloe vera, baths, showers. Like I tried using like a really hard brush, like you know how that brush you use for your tires when you wash your car, you know, that hard bristle brush that you use for your tires. I was trying one of those. Freaking probably even tried a barbecue brush, like a barbecue cleaner brush. It was just terrible. Vinegar, I never thought of that. I mean, even if I had to have someone pee on me to get it out, I wouldn't care, dude. It was so miserable. And I went all balls out grabbing that stuff. I didn't just grab a little bit. I just went like, oh, so we need to take this out. And I just grabbed it with both arms, you know. It was a big old bundle of it. And then my uncle was like, no. I was probably like 16. And then the second time I got it was from a boat, a fiberglass boat. It wasn't as bad, but a vacuum, dude, I was like ready to chop my arms off. It was itching so bad. It was so bad, I was asking my mom, like, can I go to the emergency room or something? But, you know, that's not an emergency. But after a couple days, your skin just kind of like pushes it out. You barely have to touch it. Like, you barely have to you can like think about it when it's next to you, and it'll get you. It's horrible stuff, and I don't think they use that in insulation anymore. God awful. What was even the point of that? What did the fiberglass do for insulation? Did it actually help with... Oh, that's probably a dumb question. It probably helped with insulation somehow. Some kind of like you know, helped with keeping the air out or something. Y'all seen the automatic security camera with a paintball? No, that's dope though. They need security cameras that shoot out like red paint, like glow in the dark, fluorescent lime green paint. So it'll just be like and squirt the guy, and like wherever he runs to, like it's just all over his skin. I'm talking like paint that you use on model cars, you know, that doesn't come off your skin. I'm talking about hardcore paint, so you can find them, or make it red so you can catch them red-handed, bitches. I can't stand people. I hate them. Oh, I have $11,000. Woo! Dude, I've learned my entire weight on that shit, yo. Yeah, leaning your weight on it, touching it, thinking about it, anything. You're itching. I'm kind of itching right now just thinking about it, to be honest. Thank God it didn't get in my eyes. Oh, I couldn't even imagine what it'd be like in your eyes. Oh my God. I'm sure your eyes would drain them out faster than your skin, though. They still use it, at least that I've seen. Really? Dang. It's still very used, yeah. So the fiberglass must help with the insulation. I was trying to think of a different word, but insulation is must help keep all the air in. Keeps the cold out and the hot out, yeah. Is it a conductor? Does it conduct heat or anything? Or absorb heat? Probably does. How much does it cost? It costs $5,000 per truck, I think. Let me see. $3,500. Oh, Bryson said duct tape gets it out good. Oh, I didn't try that either. Fiberglass isn't flammable. Oh, that too. It's a good fire retardant. That makes sense. So I bought the new truck and now only have 3K. Rest in peace. Yeah. Better use that new truck to start doing some tasks, and hope you have left over for some fuel. Always have enough for a recover if needed. Oh, I didn't want to come here. Yeah, well, you better use that new truck for some contracts. Get some money. Cause I'm a cowboy. I wanted, middle of life. I don't even know the lyrics to that song, but I do know it's the theme song for Deadliest Catch. I hate when you can't click on the garage. So funky. All right. So we're gonna get those in Alaska. We need the off-road. Let's see how much the tires are first, because I kind of want to use this right now for contracts. I still haven't unlocked mud tires. I don't even care, guys. I'm cheating because I like Jats. They're really wide tires. God, they're expensive. Oh well. I can sell these. I can get some money back. That wasn't too bad. Definitely need off-road. Sell that, get some money back. Don't have to worry about any of this. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's in cola. Definitely in hard mode, spend all the money on all these attachments. I'm just kidding. Do not. I like these. I like the MSH2 rims. I like those. And the color, Michigan, we're doing this theme. I like this theme. Am I missing anything else? That's in Alaska. Can't forget fuzzy dice. Kind of like the flames. I normally don't, but it kind of looks good on this truck for some reason. Could you guys imagine spending $600 on an air freshener? Okay, boom. And I probably won't even put 63-inch tires on this thing until after Alaska. Do yellow and dark red. You guys want me to make a new color? I can make a new color right now. I'm really good in the paint. I spend a lot of time in the paint shop. This is where I need the mouse. What'd you say? You wanted stacks? My mom is making me go to sleep. Well, yeah, you have school tomorrow. It's 10 o'clock. It's probably later over there. It's probably 11. So yeah, you get to bed and focus on school. Make sure you got all your pencils and pens. You have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Recovery is cringe. Sacrifice 12 more trucks to the pit of shame. I finished the entirety of Michigan. I think I can redo a time trial. Yeah, you just redo time trials. Those are a good way of making moolah. Do yellow and dark red. Okay, let's do it. It's 11 for me, but I have school. Oh, and you have school on Wednesday. Okay, bye-bye. We'll see you tomorrow. Sweet dreams. What is that even? Why is nothing even happening? There we go. Alright, we'll do black. Red. And we'll make the line white. Like that. I kind of want the red a little softer. I'm going to bring down the red a little bit. Kind of like right. Like right. Right there. Yeah. Send the P16, and if that doesn't save you, cry for 40 minutes. Yeah, cry for 50 just to make it a little better, you know, just to be safe. Cry for 50. Even an hour. I mean, even 60 minutes. Who cares? Hate when it doesn't save. You get on there. I go through my little phases. Sometimes I like all my trucks just a single color. Like I really like this light blue. Sometimes I just want like a matte gray. I don't know. I go through different phases. Such a well-designed truck. I like all the intricate things on the back. Like look at all the things. I really wish I could just take off those side steps and stuff. And look at all that fuel. That is definitely more. In real life, that would be like 50, 60, 110. Close to like 200 gallons. It does look sharp, huh? It's a good looking truck. I like everything that's, I think that's a winch. You don't ever use it, but, and it's got a roller on the back. That's where you can roll things off, you know. I can turn up my graphics too to make it look really good. Oh yeah. Oh well, you guys were watching in 1080p, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's a beautiful truck. Okay. They're really gonna make us do that right now? Meh. Yeah, these are all logs. I just wanted a basic mission. I wanted to do one mission with it but this isn't really a mission. Where is the maintenance trailer at? Where's my yellow circle? Oh, it's in Black River. Really? One second. Sometimes you have to switch to the other region to see it. I might be taking out my Kodiak to do this. But I don't have any money. There's the maintenance trailer. Oh yeah, that's right. It's this one right here. Man. The Kodiak could do it. Yeah, hit accept. I think you're right. I think you have to hit accept for it to show. You're right. It's been a while since I played SnowRunner. All I've been doing is been testing trucks and making videos. I haven't actually been playing the game. I have $6,255. You know what, guys? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna sell my Scout 800. Bye. I love it. I'll buy it when I'm rich. Where? We're gonna get that right now. We gotta get the race suspension. Where is it though? SnowRunner race suspension for C70 location. Location. It's an island lake. Okay. Where though? That's for the Scout 800. Where's the other one? Raised for the White Western Star. Wait, what? The race. Oh shit! Did you hear that, guys? That explosion? Fuck, dude! Someone just set off a crazy firework right next to my house. The race suspension for the Chevy Kodiak C70 is located in Island Lake, Michigan, near the watchtower in the north central part. Oh, I'm not in freaking. Dang, that's how I know I'm tired. I'm at Smithfield Dam. There we go. There we go. Dang, it's way over there. Do I have a truck over there? Oh, man. Things just never work out the way you want it. Okay. But this will actually be quick. These roads are super quick. Hit accept. I do not trust the Kodiak. You don't trust the Kodiak? I love the Kodiak. I like challenging the trucks. I like putting them through rigorous things. That's how you really get to know them. It's by pushing them to the limit. Push it to the limit. I can fill up at that tanker right there. Actually, I'm gonna go this way. And I like just, dude, I played SnowRunner for so long. I played for 1,700 hours that I don't care to play it differently and just do weird things. Just because I've played it the original way, like, you know, using the right truck for the right thing. I like testing and doing random things, you know. So I sold my GMC. Is it worth rebuying? It depends on where you are in the game and how much money you have and what you're doing. Like, it's not the most capable truck, but if you're in a pinch right now and you're low on cash and you need trucks to get jobs done, I wouldn't. But if you're doing well and you just kind of want to mess around with some other trucks and stuff and add a truck to your fleet, I don't see a problem with it. But I wouldn't get it if you're in a pinch right now. And it depends on what map you're on too. All depends. But I love the GMC. Such a good truck. Even with just diff lock, it's a great truck. Look at this thing. It's got, I'm at A- for my power to weight ratio, even with this maintenance trailer on here or attachment. It's a good truck. And I don't even have diff lock on right now. But I am not going through mud, but she gets around. And I like the inside too, it's cool. I think this truck was built in 72 or something like that. Do you think you'll ever do a Mud Runner stream? Absolutely. I want to go back to Mud Runner. I haven't played it since like 2017, 2018. I think I fired it up once for like 5 minutes. Let's see. Yeah, I fired it up in April for like 5 minutes. But yeah, but I only have 82 hours on Mud Runner. Looks like there's new achievements too. But I would definitely go back. I can't believe it's only 1 gigabyte. No, I'm not gonna play Expeditions. I just know that game's not for me. But I am thinking about picking up Roadcraft. I might be doing mini streams in Roadcraft. I might actually do that tomorrow. A little mini Roadcraft stream, just to see how it goes. What do you guys think? Would you guys watch me play Roadcraft? And what's up, Roger Wilco? Welcome back. Or maybe you've been here the whole time. I do know I have some guys that just watch and don't really talk. But I think a little Roadcraft extravaganza would be fun. Hey, what's up, Adam Nagy? Welcome back, man. I haven't seen you for a couple days. Or maybe you were in here yesterday. It's hard to keep track of all you guys. Roadcraft would be cool? Okay. I'm going to... because I want to give it another chance. Because I bought it and played it for an hour and then refunded it. So I didn't really give it the benefit of the doubt. You're going to go to bed? Alright, James. You have a good night. I'm headed off to bed soon too, guys. Just so you know. I'm going to pick up this upgrade. And then drive the Kodiak around for a little bit. And then I'm going to head off. You hope. You hear their oh, I forgot there's no fuel or damage or anything like that. How boring. Ugh. Blech. I'm still gonna get it though. One thing I don't like about Roadcraft, it doesn't tell you how many missions you need to do to complete a map. Really? There's no like legend, or not a legend, but like a progress chart or anything? Or like, man, does the game feel like it was rushed? Or does it feel incomplete? I know they've come out with some updates, so I'm happy about that. Because when I played it that hour, I ran into a light pole like that, or electric pole like this one, and it bugged out and I couldn't move, and I got frustrated. I force quit it, uninstalled, and refunded it. You love Roadcraft? Okay. If Mohawk likes Roadcraft, then I like Roadcraft. Because I trust his judgment. So I really can't tell anybody that it sucks because I only played it for like under an hour, maybe like 45 minutes. So I need to hop in there with a better attitude with you guys and give it a shot. And how many hours do you have in SnowRunner, Mohawk? Because if Mohawk has like over 1,000 and he's a veteran saying that it's good, then I'm definitely gonna have to give it another shot. He has hours in SnowRunner. That's a lot. That means he has to tally up and count all the hours. So it might be in the hundreds of thousands. I mean, look at this thing romping. Look at the GMC go, guys. And it's barely burnt any fuel going across this whole region. There's only a progress bar. So it's just you stare. How lazy is that? You stare at a bar and then you have to guess what missions you've done or haven't done and stuff. That's silly. I have 1,000 in SnowRunner. Oh, guys, he is a veteran. So if a guy who's played 1,000 hours in SnowRunner says Roadcraft's good, then it must be good. And I'm sure he went into playing Roadcraft with a much better attitude than I did, because I had a really bad attitude, and I'm gonna purchase it again tomorrow. And I'm gonna... Mohawk, did you go into it like with no expectations and just kind of like pretended like you've never played SnowRunner before and just treated it as a different game? That's probably what I need to do. Just treat it like it's a complete different game and like pretend Saber didn't even make it. Doesn't tell you the missions you need to do until you need to do them. So you can't even like plan ahead and like pick. So that kind of seems hand-holding-ish. But whatever, that's fine. Maybe it'll be more of a casual experience for me. It is not SnowRunner yet. It's more casual. Yeah. Very different game for sure. Okay. Alright. I'll buy it in the morning. Oh, that's not the store. Mixed. I'm just kidding. Oh, I even gave it a bad review. Oh, man. I'm gonna have to change all that. Wait, did it say how many hours I played it? No. I'm not even gonna show you what it says, guys. It's probably nasty. It's probably bad. How can I test? How can I see how many hours I played? Oh, it's not in there. It was under 45 minutes. It is 10:19 p.m. for me right now. Oh, and I left the engine running like a retard. Can literally rebuild the whole map if you want. That's okay, that's cool. Because I didn't even get into the meat and potatoes of the game. I was stuck in the, I think I picked the truck, the Chevy truck. And I got pissed off because the paint schemes sucked. I didn't like the paint schemes, but I'm just going to ignore all that stuff. And I was absolutely comparing it to SnowRunner, so I need to not do that. And Tanks-A-Lot is personally not fond of it. Okay. Well, I mean, guys, I know I'm not going to go into Roadcraft and be like, oh, this is better than SnowRunner or anything. But have you guys ever sat down and just watched like an okay movie and you were okay with it? That kind of thing. 7:15 a.m. Good morning, cock-a-doodle-doo. I'm about ready to go to bed. That's crazy, man. Isn't it a trip, guys, in 2025 we can just talk through digital devices that were built from minerals from the earth, and we can just talk to people that are about to go to bed, that are or waking up, or vice versa? It's a trip, man. Trips me out. We could not do this like 30 years ago. Over the telephone, maybe, with a big old delay, but trips me out to think about that. I get why it's SnowRunner. Different audience, and now they can sell 2 platforms. Yeah. And with Expeditions, it just seemed really basic. It's just literally a scouting game. It's literally just a scouting game. And I think you do some research and stuff too. But another thing too with the graphics of Roadcraft, it looks kind of like plastic waxy. It's like kind of waxy. I don't know, I can't explain it. It looks more, not cell shade, but more cartoony, I guess you can say. The one thing that is going to throw you off is the crane controls are different than... Oh, yeah, I know. I played around with... or not played around. I watched somebody loading up like 15 concrete blocks and stuff. I noticed that you're going to be using the crane a lot more, but it looks way... like the controls and the way it operates and everything looks better than SnowRunner, in my opinion. I hate that they keep changing the controls. I've had to unlearn MudRunner. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's gonna be hard to go back to MudRunner. It's gonna be all different, I think. Dude, and I played MudRunner on mouse and keyboard. I think there is a setting to change it to legacy crane controls. I'll play around with both. But I'm happy that a lot of you guys have played Roadcraft, because I'm gonna be a complete noob idiot, guys. So I'm gonna need your help. Maybe I'll have Mohawk come in on mic with me on the stream. What is the co-op like on Roadcraft? Is it 8 players? 6 players? It is better. Okay, that's what I thought, and I heard that, and I was watching somebody play, and it does look a little bit more user friendly. Because I will admit, the crane in SnowRunner is... I love this game, but it is wonky as crap. But yeah, maybe I'll have... If Mohawk wants... If you want to, Mohawk, maybe my first, like, 5 hours, you can hop on mic with me in the chat or something. So you can just kind of guide me, if you want. It's up to you. That's another cool thing, Mohawk, is that, yeah, you can overload like crazy. And you can put the strap around it or whatever. That's a cool thing too. See, I gotta look at the positive things and not the negatives. 8 players would be nuts. SnowRunner multiplayer is so unpolished. That's why I don't play SnowRunner multiplayer. But what is it? Is it 4? Is it the same as SnowRunner, up to 4 for co-op? Or is it 6? And do they have like a find party option, or is it still like you have to share the code and all that crap? But like what Eskimo was saying, I'll try the legacy mode too. I'll try them both. We can figure something out. Yeah, maybe not tomorrow. We'll figure out. Maybe I'll just play a couple hours by myself, but then, because I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be all tutorial stuff. But when I get into the meat and potatoes of it, maybe you can come on with me. That'd be cool. All right, now I got the upgrade, and I want to... I'm gonna drive around the C70 for a little bit. I'm gonna drive the C70 to my bed, guys. And I might, guys, be hooking up my camera tomorrow, so you can see my ugly face. And I'm trying to figure out, because I have my mom's teeth, and I lost both of my 2 bottom teeth just like she did. It's like a bone loss thing, and it's only the 2 teeth. So I have inserts, you know, so it looks like I have my regular teeth, or I can take them out and I can be a toothless trucker guy with my trucker hat. I don't know, I'm trying to figure that out. Honestly interested in you playing Roadcraft, since I didn't like it at all when I tried it as well. That's what I was thinking too. I can probably talk people into picking it up, because you have to remember, it is Saber too, guys. I can't hate too much on it. It's Saber. They made Roadcraft. I mean, SnowRunner, so I want to support them too, you know. And who knows, I might have a blast. Plus, it's a new game. We might have fun and learn everything together. Solo, I actually think Roadcraft was built with the idea that it would be played more often with multiple players than solo. Okay, that makes sense. That's how it feels like it was designed, though you can obviously play it just fine solo. So do they have maybe somebody already answered me, the matchmaking? No. Is it easy to get into multiplayer? And does it have VoIP? Bro, that Kodiak looks like my bed on school nights. Like you didn't make it. Yeah. This Kodiak will look like this throughout the whole playthrough. Because I ain't paying no $2,500 for repairs. And the maintenance trailer doesn't repair bodywork. I just can't get it until the fuel and damage. If they add fuel and damage, that's going to be a nice one. And you know, I picked it up on like day 2 that it released. So, and I've heard that it's gotten a couple updates. So, all right, what did I want to do? Raised. Sell that. And we will put the UOD2s. Oh, I love this truck. Guys, I totally forgot. If you take off your fuel tank, you lose the fuel, huh? Or does it store your fuel? I totally fucking forgot. Fuel and even gearboxes on his way? No way. I'm sold. Okay. And I think Saber keeps their word. They normally keep their word, so and damage 2, yeah. Okay, I'm definitely, you know, I'm gonna just buy it right now. No, I'll wait till I get off, because it'll probably show my credit card, and then my social security will pop up, and then my ID, and then my birth certificate, and my routing and checking number for my bank, and then bro slipped. Oh, Sidman, you're still with us, bro? Oh yeah, you're still with us. Yeah, you wrote earlier. It stores it as long as it goes back on that truck. Yeah, it's going back on this truck. That's right. Okay. I'm picking up the maintenance trailer, so I do want some weight on my back. Maybe I will keep the fuel tank actually. You guys will be surprised at what this truck can do. It's a beauty. I just got all her bodywork done. Brand new paint job. If you throw the high range on this thing, it's a great scout. This truck hauls butt. And it looks weird, guys, but I can drive this truck like a champ. I have this truck mastered. Let's see how it does here. Oh yeah. It's such a bouncy, wobbly mess, but once you master how this truck drives, it's a great truck. You hate Alaska? I probably should find a tanker. I think there's a tanker up here that's half full. Get rid of this. This should not be. I'm telling you, I feel like trucks have not passive, but have nerfs. And they get slightly better as you progress through the game. Your level. I might be tripping, or there's just a huge rock underneath me. Which might be the case. No, that wasn't too big of a rock. Or maybe it's just I'm so used to all-wheel drive that should not be hurting that bad right here. That was just interesting. Like, look, I went right over that rock. And I shouldn't be stalling. I know my Kodiak. This should have plenty of power to This is definitely like a weird bug or something. This is not normal behavior. Right? Doesn't this seem off, guys? Absolutely bizarre. Very weird. What? There's some like weird collision thing happening. Any tips in a mirror? Leave. Take it slow. Don't rush. Make sure you have plenty of fuel. Use your best trucks. Hummers or Jeeps? I don't know. I haven't tested the Hummer. I haven't really used the Hummer much in this game at all. And I've made that a goal of mine in this playthrough, to play the Hummer. To use the Hummer. I always sold it in Alaska and just kept the 1500. Or I would buy the Lodestar. It's deceivingly muddy. There was some weird collision thing happening there or something. I don't know what the funk was happening there. But yeah, just take it slow in a mirror, guys. I'm going to I'm going to take out half of this. There we go. So I can still have some weight on me, just not all of it. Maintenance trailer. Yeah, there's something funky about that road. I don't remember it being that bad. I mean, I took the GMC up that thing, no problem, and it didn't even have diff lock. So I don't know what was going on there. But the Jeep DLCs in this game kind of disappointed me. They're not that good, but they're fun to roam around in. They're like the Scout 800. But I need to test the Scouts more because I'm always in my Crocodile. Or the Burlap. I think when the game releases, Hummer was so OP it had truck tires, and then they nerfed it. Really? Oh, did they nerf it? Wow. And you know, a lot of reason I always sold the Hummer too was because I had the TUZ 420s. I would use those for scouting as well. So I never really played around with the Hummer. That's one thing that I want to do too, Mohawk. I really like watching, you know, like physics and like going through mud and stuff. The stump grinding looks really cool. The more I think about it, I think I'll like SnowRunner, because there have been multiple games in my life where I tried for like an hour or two and I said I hated it, and you know, I was, you know, a year later or whatever, I was bored and just tried it again, and then I fell in love with it and played 300 hours of it. You know what I mean? Factorio was one of those games. I installed it and played it for a couple hours. I was like, oh, this is stupid, and then 6 months later I tried it again and I have like, you know, 200 hours into it. No, I don't need more fuel. What am I doing? The fact that you can remove every tree is awesome. I know, I wish that was in SnowRunner, where there was whole maps just dedicated to like deforestation, and you can have a team, you know, co-op play where half the team is like cutting down trees and bundling them up, and then the other half is picking them up and delivering them. I think that'd be so fun. And then you can have two teams in co-op and it's kind of a race to see who could. It'd be like it would be cut in half, you know, the whole map, no pun intended. And you would race to see who can cut down the trees, deliver them in a certain amount of time, you know, in like an hour-long match or something like that. That'd be fun. Factorio, my beloved. Oh my god. Factorio, you can play for like 8 hours straight and it feels like 20 minutes went by. It is a crazy game that really can... It makes time just... That's just a farming sim. It's not a farming sim, it's a crafting sim. Factorio is all about crafting and logistics. Logistics. I haven't played Space Age. I was too worried of getting addicted to it, so I haven't picked it up. But I'll probably pick it up on sale. It just feels like a game that I would play around like Christmas or something. I don't know. But everything's different now that I'm streaming, guys. I might not even be playing. Like when I get off stream or I'm not doing stuff with you guys, I relax and play chill, simple games like Battlefield 1. That's what I do when I relax, is like when I'm off with you guys. Like I might play Battlefield for like 20 minutes, do one round before I go to bed, and then go to sleep. Oh, the tree thing for the farming is like farming sim. Yeah, but it's different. There's animations and stuff, and it looks cool. Well, I tried playing farming sim, and you just go back and forth, like in Glades. Wait, can you can't attach trailers to the P16? Absolutely not. Right? Oh, you can? I thought you couldn't attach trailers to the P16. Oh well. Oh, there goes that was the showcase of the C70. This is what happens when you don't play a game for a year. Let's move this trailer out of the way. You know, I might just delete that thing. No, don't delete it. I might need it. You go from 12 hours for like one playthrough to 100 at least? Yeah. Oops. And the winch system is weird in this game too. Come on, baby. Could you imagine if you had to like get out of your truck and like do animations of you walking around and hooking up winches every time? Ooh boy. Farming sim is way better than the farming in Glades. Oh god, the farming in Glades was absolutely horrendous. And it's required. Like you have to do it to progress through the missions. I was like, no, don't do this to me. But there's not too many though, which is good. It wasn't like super extensive. That happened to me when I played War Thunder. I started in 2016 and 2017 and got way too frustrated with it because I didn't know how to play. So I took a few-year break, missing the best. Oh yeah. I have kind of the opposite thing. Back in 2014, I played the crap out of War Thunder, and now I play it, and I'm just so confused with everything. But I'm looking at, you know, a character screen and all my stats and everything from 2014, 2015, so I need to just start a whole new account. But I really liked War Thunder. I loved the World War I airplanes, the Russian fighters. There was this one that was like white and silver, I think, or white and black. That thing kicked butt. And the machine guns were so fast on it. It felt like it had like 4 PPSH. I don't know if you guys know guns, but it felt like it had like 4 PPSH guns on the front. The rate of fire was like at least 800 rounds per minute. It was like... Brrr. I'm doing it now and you hate it. Oh, you're in the Glades right now, Adam? I missed the IS-7 and Object 279. Oh. Yeah, I want to get back. I want to fly the Vietnam planes. I don't even know what planes they have, but they've got to have the F4 Phantom, right? I love the Phantom. Such a cool looking plane. Oh, did you guys hear that Hell Let Loose is coming out with the Vietnam? But I don't know how I feel about it, because on the cover they didn't even have a M16, a real M16. They had the wrong handle on it and stuff. I don't know what it's called, the handguard. And the wrong heat shield, the heat sink. My dad worked on Phantoms, and no way. I love the Phantom. It's such a good looking airplane. And those suckers were fast too. He worked on them. That's crazy. I went the wrong way. Oh well. I don't care. Cobras too? Nice. What other planes were in Vietnam? Phantom's the only one that comes to mind. There was the A6 as well, I believe. The A6. I think that was more reconnaissance. And of course they use like the B-52 and stuff. And there are F4 Phantoms, but you have to pay with your soul and 60 US dollars. Are you serious? What is it, like a super hard grind to get them? See, that's what I don't like, dude. That's why I don't like games that are pay to win or free to play. I know. That's what I heard. It's up to F-18s and F-22s or whatever. Is it up to F-22s and F-35s? So if it has F-18s, then it definitely has F-16s. Does it have the F-14 Tomcat? Oh my god, if it has a Tomcat, I'm sold. I love the Tomcat. No? Okay. Have you used the Neo Falcon? I haven't. When I stopped playing War Thunder, guys, the only jet they had was the ME-262. And maybe the Dorito plane, I think. I stopped playing before it even had the Cold War jets and stuff. F-14, F-15, F-16. Oh wow, so there's Tomcats in there? Ooh. Can you control the wings? Oh, look at the beautiful sunset, guys. It's like a good screenshot right here. Your favorite is the French Rafale? The French Rafale. Wings can be controlled. That's cool. I installed War Thunder like 6 months ago just to play around. That's where my rant came from, where I was so confused. I played around in the tanks. It's actually pretty well made. Like, I bumped my graphics all the way up and stuff. They really improved the graphics, and the smoke and the textures and everything looked really good. And the tank drove really nice. It wasn't like clunky, or you know when something's like not made well. Like, you can tell they optimized everything really well, and the tank drove really well. It turned good. It didn't feel too arcadey, and it didn't feel too real at the same time. It was like a good balance. Oh, the A-10, the Tank Buster is another awesome plane. Yeah, my favorite plane that I went into at the air show. I go every year, but one year there was a B-17 there, and I got to go through everything. I even got to sit in the ball turret. That's scary as crap, man, the ball turret. But when I used to play like B-17 Mighty Fortress back in like 2000 and stuff when I was a kid, you would think, you feel like the plane's bigger, but it's actually a pretty damn small plane. Pretty small. Never played War Thunder? I recommend it. I recommend to at least try it out. It's fun. And I don't know about you guys, but do you guys play inverted? Do you play inverted mouse? Like where up is down and down is up? Jurassic World? I've never played those. I played a lot of Planet Coaster. Those are fun. I used to love Roller Coaster Tycoons back in the day. And then they stopped at 3. But Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 was my favorite, I think. They have the F-117 Nighthawk stealth bomber. Nice. There's so many planes. Do they have the SR-71? Probably not. That plane doesn't really even do anything. Besides, go really fast. Oh yeah, the B-29 Super Fortress. That's not much bigger than the B-17, but definitely bigger. And that thing was so advanced for the time. In 1945, the B-29, the turrets weren't manned. They were electrically operated with controls. Pretty freaking advanced for 1945. As someone who flies planes in real life, I hate inverted mouse. Thank you. Thank you. Because when I play with sticks, you know, of course I play with sticks, and that's, you know, how you are supposed to fly. But with the mouse, absolutely not. I was thinking like maybe I should have it inverted, you know, because that's kind of like realistic but stuff, but no, it's not. If you're using a mouse, who cares? B-20 costs more than the Manhattan Project. all the planes together, I'm sure. Yeah, I've actually been not inside, but I've been in the cockpit of the Enola Gay. It's in Tucson, Arizona. That was pretty cool to see. And I think Enola Gay dropped Little Boy or Fat Man. I might have that backwards. I forget. Who knows? It might even be Boxcar that's in Sedona. I mean in Tucson. But one of the planes are there. They even have an old B-29 still sitting at March Air Force Base in Riverside in California. It's just sitting in the yard at the museum. I don't know why they don't fix it up and stuff. But the F-18, definitely. The MiG-35, crazy plane. MiG-35, even to this day, the MiG-35 is a badass plane. The Eurofighter, yeah. But the loudest jet is the F-16. That sucker has some thrust, man. Holy moly. One of the two that still fly. Really. Wow, that's cool that you fly planes. What do you fly? I would love to know what you fly. My uncle let me take control of his Cessna for a little bit. Oh, you're just a student? That's cool. Oh, so you're doing your flight time? What are they training you in? Oh, the Neo Falcon? Yeah, because I didn't know what plane. I thought he was talking about planes. I was like, what is the Neo Falcon? Why am I brain farting? Oh, the Neo Falcon. I think I probably used it once. I need to give it a test. Is that the one you get in Scandinavia? Oh, did you guys see this? Were you on my stream the other night when I ran into this? Where are they? Maybe there is more than one. No, I'll do one at a time. There's Easter eggs in here. Did they take it out? Where is it? They had a new truck in here. That's not even released. Here's one of them. The 440 Buddy. What is that thing? It looks like a smaller version. Yeah, Scandinavia, yeah. 240 liters of fuel. That's a pretty small. No, that's not that small. What is that, like 60 gallons? 46-inch. So you can probably put 52s on it. Some Oshkosh trucks. Huh. What are Oshkosh trucks? Oshkosh, moving the world forward. Oh, these trucks. Ah, okay. So the Dairy Longhorn is Oshkosh. I actually have... There's actually... Because it sounded really familiar when you said that. Oshkosh, they have this truck as a mod. They have this truck as a mod. They have this truck as a mod. Yeah, they have a lot of these trucks as mods in the game. Even the military truck. I think I have it. Like, is this an Oshkosh, guys? The military truck, where is it? Oh, I need to set my filter. Subscribe mods only. The RNG military, is this Oshkosh too? I guess it would probably say it on here if it was. But no, these trucks are tight. I know, looks like it. These look like Dairy Longhorns. But yeah, this is definitely a mod. Oh, they even have this as a mod. They have this truck in the mod browser. This thing's tight, dude. This is OP though. They can't put this in SnowRunner. It's too OP. Yeah, so it looks like, yeah, Oshkosh is mostly military trucks, yeah. But, so, I guess this is going to be in Season 16 or something? The Plaid 440? Or is it something I'm missing, guys? Is there anything else that's snuck in here? Oh, this 1980. Why is it? Whatever. It looks like another Sprinter, just a little taller, but maybe it'll have more attachments. Hopefully. Did we get the theme for the 16th? Not sure. Yeah, most American military trucks are Oshkosh. Okay, that's good to know. I actually do. Before SnowRunner, I only loved airplanes. I only got into trucks because of SnowRunner. So I don't know everything about SnowRunner. This Mercedes-Benz truck's really good too. This is my favorite off-road vehicle, 4x4, the Trail Ripper. That thing's so much fun to play with your wheel. And I got a bunch of... The Mustangs are awesome. I love the Mustang pack. The wheelie's fun. These are just for showcasing old vehicles. These Tegas are good. I love the 3031. The Maz 5538. This is a great tractor. The 3M6 NEMB. Ha. I'm just kidding. This is a really good truck. I like the attachments on it. Really well made. No, I didn't, actually this was a horrible mod. I can get rid of this. But yeah, that's about all I have. Oh, and I love the 1978 Bulldog. Great truck. Is there any Unimogs? I'm not sure. Hummer has been replaced via Oshkosh. That makes sense. I wonder when they stopped making the Hummer. I didn't know the Hummer was like 16 tons. It's freaking heavy, dude. Yeah, I was a car guy, know a lot about cars, but almost nothing about trucks. Yeah, same here. Like, I'm a big Mazda guy. Rotary engines and all that stuff, but I never got into trucks until SnowRunner. I like strictly only played like Forza, Gran Turismo. Assetto Corsa, you know. And I picked up SnowRunner with like no expectations. I was just like, yeah, another off-road truck game, you know? Cool, because I like physics and all that kind of stuff. And I like simulators, and then it just grabbed me. I love it. Hard mode or bust all the way, yeah. I mean, there's only one game I have that I've played more than SnowRunner. And that is... How do I go to all my... Oh yeah, all recently played. And that is Elite Dangerous. It goes Elite Dangerous, SnowRunner, EVE Online, Path of Exile, Kerbal Space Program, Rust, which I haven't played. Honestly, I launched it up once in 2024. I played it for like 10 minutes and uninstalled it. 364 hours of Rust was in Legacy. Legacy, like back in 2013. That's why I have no achievements. Risk of Rain was awesome. Avorion, amazing. Cyberpunk, amazing. Red Dead Redemption 2, amazing. Kingdom Come, amazing. Starfield was whack, but I still beat it. It was fun. I loved the shipbuilding. Skyrim, of course. Scum's cool. DayZ. I have an interesting list. Factorio. Stalker 2 was cool. I kind of want to play car mechanic simulator on stream as well. Avorion, right? Avorion's like this little gem that nobody knows about, but it's such a good game. Same. I actually only installed SnowRunner because it was on Game Pass. Oh, and I was like, I like romping around in mud. Maybe this will be cool for a couple hours. Yeah, totally. That's how I was kind of feeling. And because after Mud Runner, I kind of got out of the whole like car scene and trucks or anything, you know. I was super into Elite Dangerous from 2014 and on. I was like super. I got into Elite Dangerous like around 2015, I think. But I have horrible memory. But I was into like space games for at least 5 years. Game Pass MVP. I need to get a Game Pass. I put 300 hours on Avorion in 1 month. Me too, dude. I could not put the game down, man. I couldn't put it down. It's so good. Did you play online on an online server or solo? Just on your own save? Dude, and your saves get so big. Your saves get enormous. They're so big that you can't even use Steam Share or Cloud or whatever. But Avorion, dude, I would play it every second I wasn't working, every second I wasn't... I can literally boot this game up and just get addicted to it again. So good. It's the ultimate Lego sandbox. It's awesome. Both. We took a server over as ground of 3 in a month. Oh, yeah. Dude, there's some servers on there that are so old, but people still find plots to like plant their ships and stuff. Dang, now I'm getting the Avorion itch. Ooh. I got to be careful, guys, because I can get really addicted to games, and I have to be hard on myself because I can neglect like responsibilities and stuff because I have an addictive personality, and it's possible like I can get addicted to a game and like just stop streaming altogether and stuff. Ghost of Tsushima, who mentioned that? Yeah, I didn't play much on PC just because I beat it twice on my PS5. What else do I love? Planet Coaster's good. Far Cry 3, legendary. Witcher 2, legendary. No Man's Sky was okay. Hell Let Loose, absolutely. Battlefield 1. Mud Runner, They Are Billions was fun. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 kind of upset me. It wasn't that good. Deep Rock Galactic was okay. Dying Light's fun. Boulder Gates 3 was okay. I just can't do turn-based. Far Cry 5 was good. There's spin tires. Last played 2017. You have 1,500 hours in Dark Tide? Really? What's Dark Tide? Coming soon. Wait, Dark Tide, is that a expansion or something? Why brain farting right now, guys? What else? Oh man, I missed Dawn of War. Dawn of War was so good. Dang, I thought I had more games with more hours. Oh, Mass Effect 2, Legendary. Hawken. They got rid of Hawken, dude. That was such a freaking good game. And they just completely just abandoned it. Slormancer is good. Icarus is fun. Stardew Valley was meh. God, I put 36 hours in a Battlefield 6 open beta. Jeez Louise. Yeah, see, I only did 31 hours of Ghost of Tsushima because I've already beaten it twice, so. As you can see, I play a lot of bullet hell games too. Oh yeah, Dark Tide, duh. Sorry, I'm tired. What time is it? Oh, it's 11 o'clock, guys. I gotta go. I gotta be up early in the morning. I can sit and talk for forever, so I have to force myself to get off. But I'll be on tomorrow. I'll see you guys. It was good talking. Mohawk, Sidman. I'm gonna have to come up with a nickname for Tibugathus. Tibugathus. Maybe I'm just gonna call you Gathos. And Roger Wilco. Roger. I'm just gonna call you Gathos. Nicholas. Alright, chat with you later. Okay. Nicholas. See you later. Alright, Hot Sickles. Mohawk, if you're still there, see you later, buddy. We'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Love you, bye.